What am I? Is there a puzzle at the? I don't think there's a, or not a puzzle. A laser in the top of that. I don't recall seeing one, but I'm not going back now. Not going back now. Oh goodness, it's one of these things where it's like, what was the exact path you took? I think it was that. Okay, it wasn't. Alright, so, here's me. You go in, you go to the left. All the way to the left. Then you go up. There's a fourth thing up here, but you don't go there. You go to the right. Right, then immediately down. Then more to the right. And then up and to the left, and you're out. So we did something like this. Alright. This one. I'm confused. Do I actually have to walk that path that I do? Because I'll do that. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum. Alright, that's the path I walked. The easiest path in the world. Okay, now what, dude? Do another freaking maze. I don't think I can. No, they're in order. What am I doing here, man? This one made sense. There's no natural barriers here. I don't get it. Can I not walk on shadows? Is that what the barriers are? Or I just have to walk on the shadows, mayhaps. Well, the thing starts off as a shadow. That's why it's like, what do you mean? But then here, there's all light. And here there's all light. So like you can't... What do you mean? Maybe it has to be the light path? You go to the right. You squeeze by. You go more to the right. And you squeeze by. No. Is this what I just did, or... Okay, I went all the way to the top. Let's do the same thing, but not go all the way to the top. Is there really a place? Oh yeah, you can't just walk around. Maybe the shadows are dots you have to touch. So you have to go along the whole right path. You gotta come back. Yeah, I think the shadows are dots Shut up, phone. How do I get that one, though? Is there a way to touch everything? You have to touch the whole right path, or the whole left path. I know my directions. But how do you get back here? Because there's a shadow down here. Alright, let's get this maze down. Alright, here's the circle. Here's the exit. You got boodle doodle doo. Oh, come on, pen, work with me here. You got boodle doodle doo. You got the whole right path. You got... I have another pen in here. This pen's not cooperating and I'm not dealing with it. You got something like this. You got a little... You got a loop around. You go back up here. Over here you got a thing with a loop around. You can go down here. That connects up with this. And then you got that. Boop. Boop. Alright, I think the shadows are dots. Or the lights are dots. Who knows? It makes more sense that the shadows are dots. But that makes everything awful over here. Because then you gotta touch everything on the whole left path. I don't know to count this as a shadow or not, so I will. I don't think it can be. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not gonna count it. Like, I sort of want to, but like, there's no way. There's no way you can get the whole left path and then somehow get back down here. Because that just doesn't work. But this is a shadow. It's like you gotta go right there. So, I don't know. You gotta go... Where would you say this is? Like right... These two things? And you gotta... touch... right there and there. You got a shadow... right here. And right here. You got a shadow all along this. Are there any shadows up top? No, not outside of the thing. And then right along the edge you have shadows down here and here. Yeah, right there. Right there and there. And right there. So I see zero idea. It has to be the shadows, so like you have to walk over the shadows. You can't avoid the shadows, because again, that means you're not doing this whole left lane. I think I even tried that. And if you, it's just the light, this is a shadow. In the actual maze, there's no way to, you know, just kind of skirt through, like, you know, just this tiny little edge here. You know, a line is a line. You take up the whole thing. You can't just be like, skirt on the right edge, avoid the shadow. Skirt! I don't see how you can get the whole left edge filled. I don't understand, dude. Maybe you just gotta get 90% of the shadow. Because, you know, that's how the game works. You do the whole thing up here. Then you can't get to the exit. So not that. You gotta go down here. I've done this before though. If I just do random stuff. There's no way to get the whole left edge and get the black dot that's right here. You know, if I do something like this, there's no way to get everything in between here. You know? There's just no way, dude. Maybe I just only have to count the single dots. So like, let's put circles on them. Circle right there. Like little 1 dot things. You gotta get this. You gotta get that. And you gotta get these two. There are no single dots over here. Maybe you just gotta get, there's only 5 dots maybe. So you gotta get this dot. You gotta get this dot. Ugh, this is still tough. Those 5 dots are still tough. Because there's a dot up here, right here, that you have to get. I don't know how you can get that one. Oh, duh. No, because then that's not going to get this one. I think I got it, though. Or at least I got the dots that I need to get. Let's clarify, I suppose. There's no way to get those 5 dots. Let's double check and make sure those are where I say they are. So you got a single dot right there. That's where that is. Yep. We do have a single dot over here. Unfortunately, yes. Single dot right there. It has grass on it, so maybe that one doesn't count. It's getting this one and this one together that's difficult. And then you also got these two. So I think it's only those 5 are the actual 5. It's not every shadow you have to. It's just the single shadows or dots. But still, getting, like I said, these two together is hard. I don't know if it's possible, to be honest. Because you go all the way to the left, you can't go back down here. If you get these two, then you're leaving out the one on that sideways L at the bottom right here. The only way to get that one is you have to start off like this. And if you go over here and get this one next, then you can't get this one because that's closing off the exit. So the only other option would be this, I guess. But then if you come and get that one, then you know you're not getting this bottom one. And you can't circle. I've done that before as well. How do you get those 5 dots, dude? There's no way. You can get 4 out of the 5 guaranteed. But you can't get those 5 dots, dude. You do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Is there anything else I'm missing on the maze? What about the grass? There's shadows and there's grass. Because I don't think there's any way to get these 5 dots. If you do these shadows as dots, there's no way. So what about the grass? So let's get rid of the dots. There are no dots. The grass is barriers. So you can't go right there. That's no, we need to just redo this whole thing. Alright. Alright. Redo the whole maze. Redo it. Redraw. You got up and to the right. Here's where you start. Here's the exit. You got blah blah blah. Blah. Blah blah blah. Blah. You got a little square right there. You got a rectangle there. You got another square. And then you can come down here and that can do that. And you can also draw right there. And so I think we got all our shapes. Alright, so where are the, and how much of a square is a square? So over here, you can't go down. Or wait, no. Ooh, I missed a path. Oops, sorry. Here's a path here. You can't go over that. This is okay. There's a grass there. There's no other grass. Any other grass? You're up this whole path. Boom, 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 boom. I think you can get out. Well, no, there's a grass right there. So instead of circles, they're X's. You can't go to the right here. I've already marked down that X, so you have to go around here. But you can't go right there. And you also can't go right here. Also, there's grass right there as well. Alright, what about grass in this bottom area? No? Alright. I think I got all the grass, so let's see. If we go blip blip doo blip blip doo doo blip doo 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 doo, there you go. Goodness gracious. Is this shadows? Is this shadows now? One of them has to be shadows, or I'll be pissed. This is literally gravel and shadows. Because again, staying in the light, no, it has to be you touch the shadows. Because there's no way to stay in the light. Is everything you have to touch? That's the exit right there. So if we have to go along right this whole path, we're looking at another stupid situation. Again, I don't think it's all the shadows. I think it might just be these single dots. So we go blip da 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 da. We go blip blip. Any single dots over here? You only got 4 dots. We go. Oh shoot. Maybe. Oh, that's still a toughie. Because you got these 2 dots here. And how would you get those 2 dots? While getting this dot. If you go blue. Is that the only issue, Dot? Yeah, go all the way around. Start off here. Go to the right. Go almost to the exit, but then turn. Don't get that one. Nope, and then that's blocked off. Touch the shadow. Go down, touch the shadow. But we've blocked everything off. Go blip do do do. Bloop 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 blue. All the way. Go bleep skirt. Yeah, see, that's gonna create way too much things. I don't want to draw this. I'm not. Do I need to draw this? Let's draw the maze. Goodness gracious. Alright. So here's the entrance again. We go all the way up. All the way to the right. Down a little bit. And you go out. So you go up. You can go all the way to the right. And then up to the exit. And then where do we get some variance? We got a rectangle up here. You got a nice rectangle. Oh, sorry. It's a little overdrawn there. You got a rectangle there. You go up. You can go blue. Well, this pen is also not cooperating. You go blue. You can go blue doo bloop. You can also go up to that. And I think that's that. Alright, let's look at the single dot shadows. You go up. There's a single dot shadow. Right. Where would I want to put that? Let's say right there. Shadow. So if you turn, if you turn right, then if you go down, and over here, there's a shadow. But if you go all the way up, after the exit here, you got two shadows. Right here and here. Well, that might be easy. Is there any other single shadow? Oh, well then, I think that's easy, actually. Okay, so you go up. You go down. Oh no, because one of the dots is right here. Well, still. That's fine. No, it's not, because you gotta get here and here. I was thinking, what if you just do this? That will work. What? I'm mad. That touches all the shadows. That touches all the single dot shadows, at least. Let's go make sure we didn't get any... Do we have to actually touch all the shadows? Because that would be tough. Because again, that's this whole bottom row. You got this and this. There's no way you can get the whole bottom row. You got this and this. The whole bottom row. This and this. What, dude? You can't get the whole bottom row. And this. And this. Is there any other shadows on this side? No. There's just too many shadows to get everything. There's not enough space. You can't go there. literally tried to touch as much as I could. Whole bottom row. This and most of this. What else is there? Alright. About the gate. About the gate, huh? What am I supposed to do here, dude? Those shadows. There's literally nothing here. There's shadows, and stones or gravel or something. What in the world? Dude. It's just gravel. And shadows. It's gravel and shadows. And hedges. It's a hedge maze, but there's no leaves, there's no grass. There's no nothing. I don't understand, man. There's... What? The shadows, dude. I did it. I don't know, man. Don't make sense. Just doing random stuff. Maybe something will work. La da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. Can we just say I did it? And, you know, what does this last maze look like? Can I take a little peek inside it all? No, of course not. I see more shadows. That's exciting. No leaves or nothing. Of course there's no leaves. Gosh. But boy, hello. I'm almost done for today, though. That's so sad. Or at least with the witness. I switch over to Cooks Are Delicious too at noon. But how you doing, boy? If you have any questions or want any hints, just ask. Alright, well what I'm stuck on now. I did all these. Hip hip hooray. These were fun. I enjoyed these. I did the first two mazes. This one was easy, you know, they're fences. They're fences, so I drew it out on paper. And, you know, avoided the fences. This one, after trial and error, I found some grasses, which I guess was the barrier. I was also stuck on the shadows for a bit. I thought the shadows were like, or at least the single dot shadows were, you know, like black dots you have to touch. But I figured out, you know, there's grass and shadows, and it wasn't the well, it wasn't not the, well, it wasn't the shadows, but there were 5 black dots you would have to touch, and there was just there was no way to get all 5 out of 5. You can get 4 out of 5. But then there's this one. It is only the grass. Yeah, I got that. But then this one, the only thing that exists, it is a path most people walked. Ah, yeah. Same deal with this puzzle. Well, I figured, it's only like gravel, hedges, and shadows. So I did the single dot shadows again. Like these little shadows, none of these long shadows, because that's impossible. But if you do all the single dot shadows, that don't work. Because what I got was, I think what I got was, yeah, this. The 4 black dots, the single dot shadows, would be right here. So I got that. You got one right here. And then you got a dot right here and here. But that don't work. Hint, a blind man could do this puzzle. Well, that's no good. I'm not blind, so that's probably why I can't do it. Obviously. Yeah, I think I'm at a disadvantage here. I'm not blind. Use your senses. Is it really a hearing thing? You got... Ooh, you got crunch. Is it the freaking crunches? Are the crunches what you're supposed to avoid? Or are the crunches where you're supposed to walk on? That's dumb. I'm sad. I'm upset. Where are crunches now? Are crunches good or bad? Let's find out. I don't want to find out. That's hard. Alright, I still have the maze. Let's put X's. Let's say the crunches. I don't know if that's a crunch. The path most people walk on. Well, what do most people walk on? I don't know what that means. Do people walk on crunchy sounds or not crunchy sounds? I don't know what outside feels like. I don't walk. What is walking? The crunch right there. Alright, so let's put an X, let's say right there. There's X's, there's crunch all the way up here. So this, how far up does it go? It's up here. It's smooth here. You can go there. This is smooth. That's all smooth. That's all smooth. Oh, 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 oh. Crunch, crunch, crunch. No there. Crunch. Crunch. Alright, so you have to approach the exit from that way. Well, the thing is, crunches, if it turns out crunches are good, then I just turn all the X's into basically the path that I walk. But I think crunches have to be bad. Because I start off smooth. Yeah, I start off smooth. So I can't walk on crunch, because then, you know, right here is not a crunch. So what's any crunches in this path? This whole path is good. I think that might be a crunch right there. Alright, so let's look here. If we go up here, then we're going up here. No, we can't do that. So if we go bloop-a-doo, we go bloop, bloo-doo-ba-bloo, bloop-a-doo, and then we turn right. Well, I don't know. I heard a crunch, but let's do this. Bloop, bloop, bloo. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. So I missed a crunch somewhere. What if it's bloop, bloop, bloo. Bloop, 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 bloo. I feel like there were crunches right here, though. Oh, right. What if we go... Hold on. Well, I think we're definitely going blue. Bloop, bloop, blue. If you hear crunch, it's no good. Okay. You can't go there. Yeah, this is no good. Okay. Okay. So if we go bloop, bloop, doo. Bloop, bloop, doop, blue. No, that's a crunch right there. Alright, so we're doing good up to here, right? It's right here's the crunch. So, turn. Is this a crunch? Oh. Alright, I think that's good. What did we just do? We went blue. We went up. And did we go all the way down here? I don't think. No. I think we just went blue, 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 blue. Dope! Alright, last boy. Oh lord, what do we got? Shoot, do I need like Well done. Thank you, good sir. Do I need like what's it called? I don't know. Is there like a nose strap on? Well, that's dirty. A nose accessory I need in this area? Is it the single dot shadows? Because, please, this is all I've been wanting for my whole life, basically. This area is about smell. Good. Alright, so. Nah, it is something else. I figured. Let's see, I can see, I can hear. What else can I do while playing a video game? I can't feel, I can't taste, I can't smell. I don't have any hands, so yeah, I can't feel stuff. Wasn't this another maze? No, it's not. Is it the single dot shadows or black dots you have to touch? I'll do it. I'll do it again. Because this is all I want in life. I want to be right about something. Because the long shadows, there are long shadows everywhere. But these single little shadows, maybe they're like, you know, the black dots you have to touch to win. How many black dots would there be? There's just, I see 2. Yeah, I can count that one. 1, 2. I don't know, that's 2.5. 3.5. Alright, let's write the maze down. Let's draw out the maze. This is the doodlings of a madman. Alright, so we got our circle here. That's our start. And we got a square all around as our base. It is a square. No blockages. Our exit is kind of like right in the middle of the top. Bloop bloop doo doo. Alright, so we go in. I guess our entrance is right here. And then we got this. So we got a double rectangle in the bottom right. We got a top thing. And we got a path there. Also in the middle you can go do 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 do. You got a path there. You also have another path right there. So 1, 2, 3. This is a very poor 4x4 grid. But there we go. Alright, so what are we doing here? Right, you go in. Is this the maze? You go in. There's not a... Did I get it down right? There's a rectangle here. Did I get the maze down? What? Yeah, 'cause you can't... There's nothing right here, dude. Everything is a lie. What? Is that the puzzle? This isn't the maze? 'Cause you go in, it says you can walk forward. It says there's a square all the way around. You can walk around the whole thing. It says if you wanted to, you could walk in a nice even square. Just take a stroll around the whole thing. But right off the bat, that's just not true, dude. That just ain't true. Alright, so I guess that's the blockages. There's an X right there. That's not really a path. So let's remap it out, I guess. So there's an X. If you go here, there's a wall. So if you can go right, up, what's the issue with over here? We got bloop a doo. You go right and then you go up. There's a whole blockage right here. There's a wall. So you need to go to the right. Up. Left? I don't think there is a left. This is the 2, right? Yes, 1, 2. No, this is... well, I don't know, man. It's too confusing. You go right, up, right, up, left, up. Where did I say left up? Oh, that's just at the very top. We do have a rectangle here, but you can't get to it from the other place. So we say we go right, up, right, up, right, left. So if I did blue, what'd I just do? I said I went that way. I need colored crayons. I guess all crayons are colored, that's what they are. So if you go bloop, up, right. Oh, that's going up here. That's what that path was. So the bottom rectangle. Oh yeah, because we're going to the left. Okay. So I drew it wrong on my paper. You go up, right. You go here, and you go up, left. Up, left. Easy. And now what? I've already been here. Does that just unlock the other screen, I suppose? Yeah, because this is madness. No. Yeah, if I turn that upside down, that is absolutely not the maze that I have drawn on my paper. So what we do here? We're going to save that for another time. I've already gone 15 minutes over with the witness. That's a monstrosity. This is also a monstrosity, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to take a 10-minute break. I'm gonna what's it called? Get some lunch, have some corn dogs. I'll try to play 2 hours of Cook Serve Delicious, especially since I ran over on the witness. So yeah, I'll be back in 10. Thanks for everybody for watching, if you're watching on YouTube, by the way. Hope you enjoyed these series of videos. We made some progress. It may not seem like it, but I'm pleased with what we did. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and comment. If you want to see more videos similar to this one, please subscribe as well. Once again, thank you all for watching. This is GamingScot, and I'll see you next time.